Here we are. Back again. You guys, this is my new phone. I feel like clear. Like you can almost see into my soul with this thing. Like that's how clear we are right now. I can't even believe it. Like I'm looking at myself in like real life, it seems. This is crazy. And this bun held up well too. We're coloring our hair. We're coloring our eyebrows. We're coloring everything. We're just gonna do it. Hey, Katie. And so yeah. If you're ready, say, I'm ready. Hey, Sky. Hey, Stephanie. You guys are so sweet. How are y'all even awake still? I wanted to do this like 45 minutes ago, but the family wasn't asleep yet. And I knew the second I came on live, everybody's going to be crying. So I just had to wait until everyone was in bed. And now that everyone is in bed, Mother can color her hair. It is huge. It is pretty much taking over the whole screen here. But you guys, I'm on my new phone. Do I not look like clear as day? Tell me, because I'm feeling clear as day, honey, and it is in the middle of the night. So, I love it. Okay, so we're coloring our hair. Let's just do the darn thing, okay? Let me just get up here close to y'all. Hey, Casey. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. This Garnier, whatever it is. This is the one I always buy for no particular reason. I don't know why. I just always go buy this one. I'm sure they all work the same, but this is just the one that I buy. Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. Oh, the reason I originally bought this was because it came with like a little oil dropper that you put in with the color. And I was like, ooh, oil with my color. Let's just get so fancy here. So that's why I originally bought it. Now, I don't know if this oil does anything, girl, anything. But I, you know, I feel good to do it. So I do it. And I get the color 20, which is a soft black. Now, here's what it looks like on the box. The difference between a soft black and a jet black is pretty much, in my mind, it's the blue tint. So when you get like black hair, it kind of has that bluish tint. Hey, Taylor. But this soft black, I feel like, I mean, I know for sure it definitely doesn't have any blue tint in it. Hey, Nene. But it's a little softer. It's a soft black. I mean, come on, it's all in the name. So, and this kind of like box hair color stuff is so easy because literally, here's what it looks like when I open it. It had this stuff in it. You see my little oil in there. I'm gonna get my little oil out. I know. Okay, Katie, really? I know. Beat me down. I'm horrible. The reason they're saying that, you guys, hey July, is because we went to hair school together, cosmetology school, and it was not cheap. It was not cheap. It was about, I ended up paying like 25 grand to go there for the year that I went, because I didn't finish on time because, oh my gosh, long story, you guys. I was working at the club, I was working at Buckle, I was working at Hooters, and trying to go to school for 10 hours, for 30 hours a week, and trying to do all that other stuff. And so since I obviously missed quite a lot, I had to go over that year mark, and so I had to pay more money. But so paid all that money, got all that knowledge, and here I am using box color. I don't know. I'm just here. I just exist. I don't know. Okay, so this stuff is so easy. So it comes with your developer already in here. You open her up. This is your color. You squeeze the whole thing in there. Let me crack the seal. And we're gonna do our brows too, because I know that I showed you guys on Instagram. I think it was on Instagram a while back that I was coloring my hair, and you saw that my eyebrows were, hey Abby, how are you, babe? And y'all saw that my brows were like blacker than midnight. And I got messages on there from people that weren't really listening to what I was saying. They were like, are you doing your eyebrows different? That looks horrible. And I'm just like, no, I'm coloring them. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. So it definitely struck a lot of curiosity with you guys. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go live. Everybody might be asleep, but we're gonna go ahead and go live and show everyone how to color their brows. Because if you have dark hair and it's not your natural, you're not even gonna believe how good you look when you just go ahead and dye your eyebrows too. And I know that it can be so scary because you don't wanna be stuck with black brows. Even though I'm doing my eyebrows black, I'm not scared of that kind of thing because I have black hair. And I know how to do it now. So I'm gonna show you guys, tell you the deal, spill the tea. But right now I'm gonna spill the oil first into the thing that we pour all the things into, just like this. We are going step by step all together. And it comes with a little conditioner for you to use in the shower when you're done. So, you know I'm gonna do that. Brittany, dye your lashes, girl. No, bad idea. I mean, you can go get it professionally done, but do not try that on your own. Good Lord, help. Okay, so you put your cap on, you shake her up. And you might not be able to tell, hey Kayla, I miss you. You might not be able to tell that I have roots right now, but that's because the other night at the Kendra Scott event, if you follow my Instagram, then you know what's up with that. But before that, I had roots and I didn't want to dye my hair because last minute Sally here, how you doing? I sprayed this all up in it. It's by L'Oreal. This is $9.99 at my Target and I get the color black. Should I go ahead and show y'all what it does? While we're here, let me just show you. This is not for the faint of heart, okay? And if you're like me and you have your hands up in your hair all the time, it's tricky because look, okay. I still kind of have some already, but like it sprays you whatever color you buy. So I love this. I use this. It's like my 5th can. But just, you know, it's gonna get on your finger. Like if I rub up in here, it's gonna get on you. So if you're the type that does that, either just be careful and carry a wipey with you and wipe it off if you get up in there, or don't buy it. But yeah, so that's the tea on that. It's really cool, Brittany. They also have it in blonde, red, brown, and black. But that's all the colors they have it in. They don't have like, you know, brownish blonde or reddish brown. Like, girl, it's either it's red, it's brown, or it's black, or it's blonde. Okay, so I just popped the cap on that. I haven't even brushed my hair yet. We're literally doing this step by step together. This is gonna be scary because who knows how tangly this mop is. Not me. Okay, it's stuck. Here we go. Ew, you guys be careful because a rat might be living in this hair right now. It just might be. Hey, Kaylee. Ew, I don't even want to brush it. Ah. And we're just doing our roots. That's mostly all I ever do because I've had this question too. Since I've been box dyeing my hair, I've had the question, how often do you have to do it all over? This is my natural hair length. Like I don't have any extensions or anything in. And the answer is I almost never put it all the way in my hair. It just doesn't fade. Now, to be fair, for a long time, I had it professionally colored. Ow. And so that could be why it never faded. Like I didn't just go from blonde to black in one night. Because if I did, then the next couple weeks it would fade tremendously. But it was kind of not a slow process, but it took, like I went from blonde to red. I was like cherry red for, what do you think, Katie? Like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. And then I went a dark brown, and I was a dark brown for 8 months or so. And then I kind of started touching into the black. So you have to be careful because, ow, it is so tangly because I've had it in a bun for days. If you try to go from blonde to black, your hair, I can't remember all this stuff. One of my kids just shut that door, probably to go steal a marshmallow from the pantry. I forget what all goes into it, but you just can't, okay? You have to add all this different all these different pigments back into your hair before it will accept the true tone of your dark color. I don't know, girl. There's just stuff that goes into it. Do I ever have to have my hair thinned? No. I have had long layers cut in many times, and I do really like it. My thing is, you guys, I hate the way a fresh haircut feels. Hey Kaylee, how are you? Not Kaylee, Kelly, I just misread your name. I know who you are, don't even try to clock me. I know you very well, so stop. It was a misread, okay? So I've gotten long layers many times, but I hate the way a fresh haircut feels. That one bottle with cover all over your hair. I need like 3 tubes for this to carry. Yes, girl, probably. It's so thick and you have some layers. You get major headaches. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just hate the way a fresh haircut feels. And so like the thinner my ends, the better. That's kind of why I like it to grow out. I cut it myself just to cut the very littlest bit because I just don't want it cut to where my hair is like all at a super healthy, this sounds so bad, a super healthy length, because it just feels too thick at the bottom and it doesn't look the way that I want it to look. Yes, Allison. Okay, I'm so glad that I'm making sense because I feel like crazy saying this. So what I do is I just pull all my hair over to the side. Just squirt that bad boy in. Oh, we need our gloves on. What am I doing? Hey, get in here to your gloves. And it's tricky because they hide it in the directions. It's like they want you to read the directions before you get to all the goods. But here's what I do. I get my gloves and I put the directions away. Because that's the kind of how I am. So, we're going to put our little gloves on. And get back to work. So, I laid that color down my part. And I'm going to part my hair a couple hair lengths away with this little nozzle. This little nozzle is so good, you guys, because you can just part your hair with it and not have to dirty up tools. I'm not going to rub any of it in yet. This is just the way that I do it to save time. This is a very quick process for me. And so I'm happy with the way I do it. So I'm just laying the color down and moving on. And I'm going to rub it all in later. Like I said, it might be kind of hard to tell that I even have roots because I did spray my little secret weapon there. Which I'm happy to share any secret weapons with the girls in my beauty group because we got to stick together, okay? We just do. And if you guys ever want to post stuff in my group, like if you have little tips or tricks, or maybe you just want to show me how good your eyebrows look that day, like I'm so down. Like if there's any amazing products that you come by, it's not just a place to see my face all the time. Like I want to see you guys too. And I know it can be kind of scary at first. Like, ew, I don't know. I don't want to post somewhere that's not my personal Facebook page. These people don't care. But let me tell you, these people care. These are my people and we care about you. So if you want to put your face up in Alex's house, you go right ahead because you are welcome to do so. So you can see I'm just working from one side of the head to the other. And I'm looking in my mirror over here. So you guys might not be able to see when I do this side. But yes, girl, if you tried to do your whole head with one bottle, you would probably need way more because I think we're about halfway done and I've just done my roots. So, that scent just hit me right in the eye. Okay, so now you can see how many little layers I've done. And I do it that way because you guys know I have my hands up in my hair all the time. I'm flipping directions all the time. So I need every little piece to have color on it because how awkward if everything's black over here and then I flip over here and you see my roots like this big. Ew, ugly. Okay, bye. Next, we're going to do our hairline. So I'm just tilt your head back and just kind of put the color along your hairline. And now we can start to use our fingers. So what I'm going to do, hey Lisa, I'm going to push the color down and back all around my hairline to start. See how I'm doing this? I'm grabbing all my little baby hairs. It's okay if the color gets on your skin for now because I'm going to wipe it away here shortly before it has a chance to develop on the skin. Now we can start working. Look at this, we're looking crazy. We can start working the color in right here. Oh, but I think I forgot to tell y'all, I got distracted. So I don't ever really put the color, just drench my hair in it. I don't ever really do that because it never really fades. But if I'm feeling crazy, if I feel like I have a lot of time, if I feel like just doing the most, I'll pull all my hair around and I'll do a little squirt here and just blend it down, a little squirt here, blend it down, and then put it in a bun. Like, that's the extent of it. I don't like section it out, pull color through. Let's leave that to the professionals. We're just trying to get our roots done here in our bathroom, okay? So I'm feeling pretty good about this. You can kind of look and see most, if not all, of my hair is pretty well drenched in color. So you're not gonna believe this, but we're done with our hair. Like, I don't do the bottom. I only do the bottom every like 4 root touch-ups because you just don't see it. Like, you just really don't, unless you're doing like your bun at the top of the head. And we do that a lot, don't get me wrong, we do that. But I mean, my hair color's brown already. It's not the biggest difference ever, and so I'm comfortable just doing the roots. But let's get, I was not even thinking, and I rubbed that on my towel. Girl, who am I, honestly? I'm gonna rinse these off real quick and get the color off my head. I cannot believe I just dyed my towel like that. Like, this is my first rodeo or something. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little towel, get it a little bit wet, just like this. Hey, Sarah. And we're just gonna wipe that right off. You see, like, it didn't have enough time to develop. So we are in the clear with all of this. And now we're about to do our brows. So stick around. Stick around, we are friends, come on. Okay. Okay, feeling good about that. Okay, here's how I do my brows. By the way, you're gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. Unless you have gray, let it sit for 45. But I don't have any gray hair yet. So I'm actually going to pick up. Toothpaste takes the color off your skin. Are you kidding me? See, stuff like that I need to know because sometimes I forget to take it off right away and it does stain my skin. Thank you for that little tip, seriously. I'm gonna get my eyebrow brush, what I would fill in my eyebrows with on a daily basis, except for now that I use NYX brow pencil, but whatever. If you're using eyeshadow, you would use this. And I'm gonna put some of the same color on the back of my hand. And we are literally just gonna draw on our brows with the color, you guys. And that is how we don't get crazy all over our skin. Just use your brow pencil, girl, and trim your brow, or pluck your brows beforehand so you know exactly where to draw this color on. And honestly, I kind of like when the color stains my skin underneath my brows because it makes my brows look fuller. Although it only lasts for a couple days because, you know, we're scrubbing our face and whatnot, I'm happy for those couple days because my eyebrows look so full because the skin underneath the hair is dyed darker. So we just really went there. Okay, let me get the fronts better. See that? You guys, we are going places together. Look at this. Hey, Megan. We're just dyeing our eyebrows here, Megan, and our hair. It's fine. Okay, here we go to the other side. What are y'all doing on this Sunday night? I'm sure everyone's in bed with their popsicles and having dessert while I'm just over here coloring my hair. Because that's what normal people do on Sunday night. Not get up in the bathroom at 10 o'clock at night and draw their eyebrows on with black hair dye. Like, I don't think that that's the norm. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the tail here. Make sure I got the front really good. There we go. Literally, you're in bed and just had a popsicle. Vanessa, I know you so well. It's scary. Okay. There, feeling good about this. Waiting for hubby to come home from work. P.S. This is life-changing. Anna, I know. If we're going to be sisters, if we're going to be friends, we have to tell each other all the goods. Going on an hour for rocking my wide-awake newborn attempting sleep. Allison, no. I saw that you just had a baby. Congratulations. Girl, yes, they don't know. They try to stay up all night. In bed watching Friends, drinking sweet tea. Oh my gosh, I have not had sweet tea in such a long time. No, that's a lie. I just had Chicken Express sweet tea. Girl, it was amazing. That was a couple days ago though, but I loved it. So just wipe your brush off and you're good to go for the next day to draw your eyebrows on. We're gonna let the brows sit for, I don't really do longer than like 10 minutes because it takes pretty quickly and they fade after like a week and a half anyways because you're scrubbing your face. And maybe my hair would do that too, but I just don't really wash my hair that often. Except that might change because did I miss a spot? Where? Okay. So the reason that looks different is because I didn't like drench it like I did the other part of the brow. But to make us all feel better, because now you're making me scared, let me just go ahead and drench it over there. It's just not globbed on, but like the hairs are coated. Watch when I take it off. It's gonna be like non-existent over here. Girl, did you miss a spot? You were cracking me up. Okay. So here's the thing. If you screw up, it's okay because we have, you're so sweet. I know. We have our handy dandy Q-tips. And so if you screw up, you just line the bottom of your brow, clean up anything that's looking a little crazy. Girl, we're looking drag. Like we're looking ready. I'm not mad at this for 1 minute. Oh, without even knowing it, we did have something to clean up over here. Good thing I just went for it. I will post a picture after I shower and get all this off, and you guys can really see just how it changes how natural your colored hair now looks because your brows are the same color. Unless you're like purple or green, you know, that stuff is never gonna look natural. But girl, your brows would help. Yes, it would. Why is washing your hair going to change? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I almost never finish my train of thought. So your brows fade so quickly because you're washing your face all the time, but I don't really ever wash my hair, and so my roots almost never fade. I wash my hair probably once a week, whereas I wash my face every day and night, so it gets a little crazy looking. Hey, Sydney. How you do, honey? So yeah, here's how much color I have left in the bottle. So on days that I do the bottom half of my hair, like the bottom roots, I pretty much use all the color, but I'm not even mad about not using all this because it was $7 at the Walgreens. So, hey, Destiny. I just have to let this sit, you guys. There's nothing more to chat about, I don't think. Well, maybe I'll be with y'all when I wash my eyebrows off here in about 2 minutes. Should we just chill together for 2 minutes till I take these eyebrows off so y'all can see like the real deal? Okay, for everyone that's just hopping on, how clear is this phone right now? It's my brand new phone, the XS Max. And I was worried at first because it did not look so clear on my Instagram. And then now I'm here, I'm just like, Girl, like I could see every acne scar, every eyelash out of line that there is. I know, Kelly, I just got them done by a new lady. I'm completely obsessed, like completely. It was the same price as my old lady, but these are like, what would you say, like at least double the volume at the same price. I can't even deal with it. I really can't. Hey, Candace. Okay, maybe we'll take that one brow off. You think? Let's just do it. Yes, we should. You're nervous, Mia. You're so nervous right now. Okay, let me wet my brow. Let me wet my towel. Okay, I'm scared because I know you're scared now. Yes, message me. Oh, he's so sweet. Press the button too early. Okay, here we go. Let's just take this brow off and see what happens. Okay, so that's the front so far. Y'all are cracking me up. I can like feel your nerves through the screen. This is just a wet towel, by the way. Okay, there she blows. Let's brush her out, see what happens. So, yeah, I think that brow looks good. I don't know if you guys can remember, or if it's even coming across true on the screen, but my brows were just a straight up brown. And it's probably also hard to tell too because the black color is still in my hair. But I'll post a picture after this and you'll really be able to tell just how, like you would think my hair is naturally black after this. And if we're just gonna be dyeing our hair, if we're gonna be spending the money, we want it to look like we're just naturally amazing, right? Hey, Madison, I miss you. Happy birthday, late birthday. Right? I know. You have to try. Okay, I think one more minute on this brow. This brow. We're just going to see if this little bald spot here is still bald when we take the color off. Hey, Kelsey. What an amazing time to join this video. Because stuff's obviously happening. Like, we're obviously doing things here in Alex's house currently at 10 o'clock at night. You do, Destiny? I knew you would. You seem like the type that's just like always trying out the stuff, like figuring out all the stuff. You're so good. I love you. Do you do your hair is pretty black, Destiny, right? Is it just like straight up black or is it just really dark brown? We're coming to get, why does this brow look so good? What? Let's see what we got here. You do. Okay, you guys. We did it. That is how you color your brows with your hair color that you have already. You know, marketing people, companies are so tricky because they come out, hey Brittany, with these brow hair color, like whatever. Highlight of your night right here. They come out with all these different products that we basically probably already have products that do the same thing. It's just not marketed for that. And so we're spending all this extra money. And even though we're buying it at the drugstore, or even if we're not, if we're getting it professionally done. I used to go to Lifetime Fitness to get my eyebrows tinted and my hair done. Well, all along, my hair lady could just put the color on my brows. Instead, I was paying an extra $25 to go and get them tinted. It's like, you mean to tell me I'm gonna pay $25 to put this probably same freaking color on my eyebrows where my hair lady could just slap it on my brows right there in front of everybody? Girl, no, it's not fair. So now you'll know. Now you know. You don't know what you don't know, but now you know, okay? I'm probably going to go wash this color out here in about 10 minutes, and I'll show you guys a picture. I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh, wait. Everyone wait. I'm doing this super cool video tomorrow. curling my hair. It's gonna be romantic curls. And all of y'all basically have to be available because I'm gonna be so nervous. So you feel like your brows are darker than your hair and you don't dye my hair. Oh, that is so crazy, Mia. That's wild. But yeah, so y'all try to be available. I don't even know when it is yet, but just try to be available all day, okay? I love y'all. It's gonna be great. See you soon. Bye.